SpaceX CEO Elon Musk is one of the key figureheads in the emergent new space race. But so far, he hasn't gone to space himself. But why? Stay tuned to the very end of this video to find out. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update on Elon Musk and basically anything related to technology and millionaire lifestyle. Elon Musk is the only person in the world at the moment who could actually fly his own rocket out into space and float around Earth for days or weeks, soaking in the views. So why hasn't he taken that opportunity to be like a real-life Avenger and probably post a tweet about Dogecoin from the moon? Well, only Elon Musk can answer this question, and he hasn't commented. But there's a clue from somebody who works with SpaceX. On the day that SpaceX's first space tourist launched, Elon Musk was there at Kennedy Space Center in Florida to witness this global event, cheering as the private astronauts walked to the Teslas that would take them to suit up. And after they landed safely, having orbited Earth about 45 times, Musk didn't miss the opportunity to congratulate them in person. The Inspiration 4 mission marked SpaceX's fourth successful human spaceflight, and a SpaceX official says the company wants to fly paying customers multiple times a year at least. In this era's space race among private companies, Musk's SpaceX pulled ahead on essentially every aspect but one, giving the CEO a lift above the atmosphere. Richard Branson did it. Bezos did it. So why hasn't Musk himself flown yet? Let's face it, he is, after all, the only person in the world who could, if he really wanted to, fly his own rocket into orbit. He could spend an entire month on the Dragon capsule just taking in the views, and he could really show up the other space billionaires. It's unclear how high Musk has gone so far. His Gulfstream G550 private jet is rated for a maximum altitude of 51,000 feet, or 15.5 kilometers, far below the 62 miles or 100 kilometers altitude used by many organizations as the boundary to space. But although Musk's plane has no chance of getting to space anytime soon, there's a good reason why he hasn't employed his firm SpaceX to send him the rest of the way. SpaceX is currently developing its Starship rocket, designed to support future crewed missions to Mars. The firm is aiming to send the first crewed mission by 2025. Unlike Bezos and Branson, Musk doesn't have something urgent to prove about the capability of his rockets and capsules. SpaceX is one of the most reliable spaceflight companies in the world, and its Falcon 9 rocket is considered an industry workhorse. Bezos wanted to prove that if Blue Origin was safe for him, it would be safe for his customers. But Musk has already demonstrated SpaceX's safety with the launch of professional astronauts. Nor is Musk the showman that Branson has always been and Bezos has become recently. He is likelier than not to go off on jargon-laden tangents about rocket engines. Plus, Musk still has too much business here on Earth. Recently, after meeting with the Inspiration 4 crew in Florida, he hopped back into his private jet and returned to South Texas, where engineers and technicians are working non-stop on Starship. Musk wants to launch a prototype into orbit as soon as the end of this year. At the same time, Musk is pushing electric car development at his other beloved company, Tesla. Unlike SpaceX, Tesla is a publicly traded company with a board of directors. And while Musk hasn't been the best-behaved CEO, space travel would reach a whole new level of going rogue. Bezos stepped down from his role as Amazon CEO days before his flight this summer. And though he told CNN that he could have done this flight as CEO of Amazon and it would have been fine, there was still some speculation that his suborbital trip was deemed too risky for someone in his position. An orbital spaceflight is a different story with many more risks. A former SpaceX employee suspects that Musk probably won't fly to space until he feels that Tesla and SpaceX can do without his personal contributions. Although SpaceX's crewed missions so far have gone beautifully, the work is still dangerous. Rockets can explode after all, and Musk may have estimated that the hazards, however small, outweigh any potential benefits. The net worth of Elon Musk is always associated with the number of achievements he makes. People will buy Tesla stock whenever they read some positive news about Musk. Elon won't risk making a step until all the odds are on his side. That means Musk could go to space sometime this decade. As the moon is nearly 250,000 miles away from Earth, Musk could also travel much further into space than Bezos or Branson. What do you think? Do you want to see Musk tweeting from space sometime soon? Let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel.